ये एक recently बड़ी fucked up, if you're okay talking about this, we can talk about it, हम लोग हटा देंगे इसको, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Some dude like did some bestial acts on a cow, and वो video बड़ी circulate हो गई थी. उसने गौशाला में enter करा, he started like having sex with the cow, right? And then there are numerous clips circulating around stray dogs being mauled to death by annoyed neighbors. उसकी morality क्या है क्या नहीं है वो बड़ी complicated है, because while there is a genuine concern that strays can eventually attack you, some of them are innocent, but the pro-animal lobby is very aggressive and very vicious, and in some cases rightly so, because harm was done. पर ये इंडिया के अंदर bestiality या फिर harm against animals की क्या laws हैं अगर हैं तो?
So earlier bestiality was covered under section 377 IPC. Acts against the carnal course of nature, something like that. That has been done away with very recently with the BNS. So right now, inflicting sexual trauma upon an animal, I believe, is not a punishable offense right now.
What are you saying?
Yes. There are gaps in the laws of all sorts, right? This is one of them.
So this is a happy day for goat fuckers in the country,
I guess. Second, murdering or torturing animals. Again, it's a very sad state of affairs. I agree that the animal, rights communities are very angry, and I agree rightfully so. It is abhorrent to consider that a living creature, but then again, now if you think about it, then there is the whole, if you're consuming meat, if you're,
that's why it's ethically complicated, because whenever I try to lampoon these pro-animal persons, and I hang out with just as many animals in my life, right? I end up meeting so many stray dogs, cats, right? एक बड़ी vitriolic streak है pro-animal वालों के अंदर, but at the same time it's so complicated because you also see people who are like, वो कुत्तों की पूंछ पकड़ते हैं, उनको घुमाते हैं, लिटरली उनको जला देते हैं, सिगरेट मार देते हैं, तो इस तरह की चीजें होती हैं. तो are there any, you're saying with BNS there is nothing right now?
For bestiality, for sexual intercourse or sexual assault on any animal, there is nothing right now. However, but you know what, I'll have to double check it.
No problem,
because
no
section 377's contents were deleted. I'm not sure if BNS has something for animals. I don't know for sure. But last I checked, IPC, I think even causing murder of an animal is punishable with, there is no even jail sentence, I believe. So, you can commit murder of an animal. Now again, are chickens not being murdered? Are, goats not being murdered?
So you have to sort of figure out what is not livestock, and then what is religious livestock.
As PETA says, who do you find cute and who do you not find cute? So, and it's very difficult for meat eaters to kind of, grapple with this as well. If you're a vegan or a vegetarian and then you want to talk about animal slaughter or cruelty upon animals, it's very complicated, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
we have no problem with, say, the jhatka method or the halal method of bleeding an animal to death. But on the other hand, if we commit the murder of, a dog or a cat, that somehow, again, I have no rational way of vocalizing it. I also myself feel furious, right? But how do I justify this when I myself consume, animals? So